Right, let's go and get some drinks for my apartment. Now, last night I found this place called Cash Zone. I was looking for somewhere to withdraw cash. So I found this place called Cash Zone. I thought, yeah, that's the place where I've had to draw some cash from. Walked down to it, got there, no cash machine. But it was a shop, and it said it was open 24 hours. So I was like, brilliant, what I'll do is I'll work further down, go to a bar, have a couple of crafties, and then come back. If it's a beer, grab a couple of beers on the way back, but if not, just at least a bottle of water for my room. Gets to the shop, it's closed. What is the point of that? So I ended up having to drink the tap water. Now I did Google it and it did say it's safe, but for all the years I've been going abroad, I've always been led to believe not to drink the tap water. So I was a bit sceptical. So I didn't have anything really to drink last night, just a couple of sips just to wet my mouth, just so I could get to sleep. So I'm going to go down the shop, get myself some water, maybe a couple of alcoholic beverages, chuck them in the fridge. So I've got something in the fridge when I get back at night. Just like sit on the balcony, have a bit of a nightcap, or just at least wet me whistle if we go to sleep. And then sometimes in the night you want to drink, don't you? So, and the worst is waking up and wanting to drink and not got a bottle of water in your fridge or something like that. So let me get down to this shop, see what they've got. Yeah, this is about a 10-minute walk there and back. So, but the weather's nice. The weather's absolutely beautiful. It's a bit breezy, but I was speaking to somebody on the plane yesterday, and they said Lanzarote is quite a windy island anyway, which I thought it would be because it's one of the Canaries, and I know Tenerife is. So, well, when I first come out of the apartment early this morning, it was a bit cool. So it's definitely warmed up a bit now. It's shot up all of a sudden quite quickly, to be fair. Yeah. So yeah. Well, a lovely place. Big palm trees. Look at these massive palm trees. And look how thick they are. I wonder if you can cut them like you do, like the oak tree, and count the lines in between to see how old they are. But you reckon they've just been grown somewhere and planted. It was down here somewhere last night as well. I think some of these are actual houses and not hotels, because some of them had like fairy lights and stuff like that on there. Anyway, let me get down to this shop, have a look what we've got in the shop, see what I come back with, see where I can find the shop, see if I can try not to get lost. Here's something. All the roads in Lanzarote seem to be really wide, like 4-car widths. Look at that. So you could put a car either side and still drive up and down the road. Now they've all got these like on each corner, these like pelican crossing things, and I worked out last night. So like you see like a pedestrian crossing, and that's there, and they seem to be on all corners. And I worked out last night, it's not like in the UK where we've got the beacons. There's no beacons, there's no push buttons, no nothing. And I just worked out, if you stand at the edge of the pavement where them lines are, I think we could call them a zebra crossing, don't we, in the UK? I don't know what they call them here. But if you just stand there, and hopefully I'll get to show you when we get down to a bit busier road, you just stand there and the cars have to stop. And they're on the edge of all the roundabouts. Look, there's a roundabout here, right? Now in the UK you'd never see this, like crossings like this on a roundabout. So there's no traffic lights, there's no bridges, just these lines. Look, so this is a roundabout, yeah, and this is the start of the roundabout. So there's there, and there. All 4 entrances have got pedestrian crossings. The cars have to stop. You just stand there and the cars stop. Must be in their highway code or something. But yeah, it's pretty awesome how it does it, because So what do you usually like? Watch. There you go, see? Look. There's no things for stopping me, nothing, no lights, no nothing. They just have to stop and let the pedestrian across. And that must be how they taught in their driving lessons and the way they pass the test. So he's just come down here, and so they even give way markings. I think, does that mean he has to give way? I'm not sure. So I like to think I can drive, but I'm starting to wonder now. I'm walking down this road. I'm sure the shop's down here somewhere from what I remember last night. It was dark last night though, so I couldn't really see much. So it's a bit more daylight, so I can see a little bit more. That's the other thing when you're in these other countries. You forget to look the right way, don't you? You still look right instead of left, because they drive on the opposite side of the road. A few times I've only been caught out about that. I go, oh, bloody hell, there's a car there. Right. Well, I nearly put my jacket on, because it felt about that cold. I'm bloody glad I didn't. It's quite warm now. And I didn't even think it was shorts weather. I'm starting to wish I put my shorts on now. So that's a good thing, because that's what I came here for, to put a t-shirt and shorts on. And I was getting quite worried I wasn't going to. These cactuses are crazy, aren't they? Oh, look at the shape of that. Hey? Did they buy them like that, or did they grow like that? It's just mad. And that's clearly somebody's house. Isn't that nice? So there's a few there. I reckon that's somebody's house as well. I wonder how much these places are out here. Look at that. That's lovely. Eh? There's his parking underneath. Yeah, some nice places out here. They always seem quiet though, like there's nobody living there. I suppose they probably go to work. I suppose they've got to go to work to pay for things like that, and you don't come for free, do they? There's steps down there. That's a hell of a drop. I don't think they get any snow here though. That one looks like there's probably no windows in it. Hey, beautiful butterflies enjoying the blooming. Eh? I wonder where they go when it gets windy. Look at that. I know some things interest me, it might not interest other people, but I think butterflies are an amazing creature. They really do look amazing. A little walk up there, look. You reckon that's like through people's area? It definitely looks like a walkway, doesn't it? I reckon it's just a passageway through. I think I got come down with a bit of a cold on the plane. Well, on the plane I was perfect far and got off it. I got a bit of a lump in my throat and a bit of a sniffles. I need to blow my nose, I think. Hello, doggy. I think the doggy wants to say hello to me. I can hear him, I can't see him. I've seen a few people with dogs since. What was that? I heard something. What is it? There's something there somewhere. Is it? I heard something moving in the undergrowth, but I don't know where it was. It obviously didn't like me walking past. It's got to be a gecko or something, hasn't it, surely? Yeah, I was sort of hoping it'd just be like from the air on the plane, and after I got up this morning it'd have cleared a bit, but it doesn't seem to have cleared, which is a shame. All I can do is drink a load of beer to fucking cancel it out. I walk all the way down, and I can't remember if it was on this main road or not. There's loads of butterflies, they're everywhere. I wonder where they sleep at night. Fucking hell. Oop. Throw down that curb, I'd say. Yeah, they've got drop curves, I didn't even realise. They're a bit more of a drop. Forbidden. Don't. They don't want dogs pooing on their garden. Is that what it's saying? Yeah, it's like a sudden drop. Yeah, look, I didn't see it. I just went, whoa! Yeah, so it's a bit more of a. They're a bit more of a smooth transition back in the UK. It's amazing how different places make things differently, isn't it? So what an idiot. I did exactly what I said I'd do. I didn't put maps on. And I've walked and walked and walked, and I've walked miles out of my way. So I'm nowhere near the cash zone that I wanted. So I've walked all the way down to the main road. I suppose it's nice to have a look and also have a walk, but I didn't get to where I was going. I walked past the place, but not actually past it. I walked past it down a different street instead of following the route that I should have followed, which if I'd have put maps on, I'd have been there by now, but I just got on my GoPro and was just blabbering on and walking, and then I got to the end of the street and I was like, hold on, this is the main road. I didn't get to the main road last night. So I was like, okay, need to have a look. And I had a look at it. It was like 7 minutes walk backwards towards where I've come from. It was only supposed to be a blooming 20-minute round trip. It's going to take me a half hour. I tell you what though, when I get back, I'm definitely going to put my shorts on. Wow. I was starting to think it was going to be a bit cool, but yeah, it's definitely shorts weather. Just starting to feel my jeans sticking to the back of my legs. So I'm pleased about that, because that's what I came here for. I could have gone out to loads of other places, a lot cheaper. But I just fancied a bit of sun. And it didn't look like this morning there was going to be that much sun, and people I'd been talking to on the plane were saying Lanzarote had a bit of bad weather recently and stuff like that. So I was like, oh great. Then when I got up this morning and I sat on the balcony, I was like, does it feel that warm? Now I'm walking down the street. Yeah, it's warm. Nice cool breeze. I have to keep to just. So well, I've got sweat dripping off me, but I'm keeping just about right. But I'm actually so pleased I can put my shorts on. Now, something tells me I went past that shop last night. I did, you know, because that is just down there. Is where I was drinking at that Dickens bar. So I walked absolutely miles that way. At least I know I can just walk straight down my road, come across there and down there, and go down to that Dickens bar, 'cause that's where I'll be going again tonight. I enjoyed it in there. Only €2.50 a pint. It's £2.18 a pint. I even got a bowl of complimentary nuts. I'll show it tonight when I get in there. So probably more likely to be on my TikTok than on my YouTube, but I will try and show it, because honestly I think I had 4 or 5 pints, complimentary bowl of nuts with my first pint, and then with my last pint she gave me some mini cheddars, some like mini cheddars. So really impressed. €2.50 a pint, £2.18 a pint. You really can't go wrong at that. You can't complain. I don't know what all the other bars are like, or what the prices are like, but that's definitely my go-to bar for why I'm here. So it had a bit of atmosphere. It had music on. There was other people there. There was chattering and clanging, and so yeah, I really enjoyed it. Did really enjoy it. So definitely going back there tonight. And now, no, it's only a 10-15 minute walk. I sort of know where I'm going now, so that's better. Well, they're just wandering around aimlessly. Everywhere looks blooming insane. Hey, I wonder if there is palm trees on the moon, because this is all lava. This island. Have I done it again? Because this. No, I did go up this road last night. I know I did. It just looks different in the dark. Yeah. Get in the shade a bit and see if I can. I didn't press start on my maps. What an idiot. Well, apparently I'm only 3 minutes right now. It looks like I'm going away. Fancy not pressing start. I'm 3 minutes away. And then it's another 9-minute walk back to the apartment. Maybe I could guess where the apartment is, or maybe I should actually put it into Google Maps. I don't know. But yeah, I wonder, because this island's all lava. So it's old erupted volcano as far as I'm aware. My God, look at these cars. Are these actually legal to be on the road? I just looked at that one and thought, oh, someone's got out of a bit of a bad time in their car. Yeah? My God, they're just storage units. Right. This is just seems to be stuff just dumped on the blooming. Oh look, oh yeah, and there's all this one. Right, do we just dump our cars around here? Do you think they have MOTs? Oh God, Jesus. Wow. God knows. God knows. They're pretty bad. They're pretty bad. Yeah, so as far as I'm aware, it's an old eruptive volcano that's settled over the years. So the ground was all, what's it called? Emulsified, is it? But, Jesus Christ. So, but the ground's all...
GPS signal lost.
GPS signal lost. I'm sure you'll come back. Yeah, I'm sure the ground is all lava, and I'm sure it's like, it's pretty much rock. Like from where the lava has cooled down over the years. So, if these trees can grow in rock, lava rock, if these trees can grow in that, does that not mean we can grow trees on the moon? Or on Mars? What do we think? So, GPS signal lost. And you know, because of the sun, you can barely see your screen as well, which is a bit of a pain. I've lost my maps. Google, Chrome. Yeah, my maps has disappeared. Probably walked past the place again. Yeah, you can barely. Yeah, not only is it GPS signal lost, it's not even telling me where to go now. Here we go. See what this says. Apparently, I am 1 minute away. 90 metres. Yeah, looks like it's on the other side of the road. That's why I got to deal with one of these crossings. Don't think I'm going to need Google Maps. So, see, look, he's at start. This one hasn't though. The RV didn't. The car did. The RV didn't. Naughty boy. So. But yeah, he'd only see me just getting somewhere near the crossing and he slowed down. A bus to the golf club, is this all golf club? I don't know, golf centres, I don't know. Yeah, so I wonder if we can grow trees on the moon or Mars. Because if we did, Did that provide the oxygen? Look, surely, right, if this started off as an erupted volcano, then surely, if it was an erupted volcano, there would have been no trees. So how did the oxygen get on here? Because apparently trees make oxygen. Well, does that not matter where they are in the world as long as there's trees? So if we managed to plant trees on Mars or the moon, we could actually make it so there was oxygen. Because I don't know, I'm not no scientist and I didn't study science very well at school, but that's what I'm led to believe. It looks like he's only just opening. It says he opens at 8 o'clock in the morning. No, it says it's 24 hours, doesn't it? So unless it's been for dinner. Hola. See what we got in here. What we got in the fridge? We got beer in the fridge. We got bottles of pop. What's in there? Oh, that's a beer in the fridge. Oh. Got a few new spirits. Not all right. A big bottle of water. Looks like he's just being there. Do you sell vodka?
Vodka, sure.
Ah, yeah. Thank you. Oh, we are absolute vodka. That's not bad. Did I get a big one or did I get a small one? I don't know. Why have you gone off? I hate it when you do that. Do I get a big one or do I get a small one? I won't drink a big one in 3 days, will I? I mean, I'm a couple of nightcaps.
Smirnoff.
Aye. Let's see. What have we got in here? Mannequin, Dora, Desperado. San Miguel. Have a couple of San Miguels. I'm not having Guinness. I don't like Guinness.
San Miguel.
Aye.
San
So,
Miguel
what time do you close at night? Yes, lovely.
is 10:30.
So it says you're 24 hour on the internet.
Want a bag?
No, I brought one with me.
Hello, hola. Take you some market tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, one moment please.
Yes.
Sit down,
Thank you.
please.
How much?
20.25. Thank you. Thank you. San Miguel. In your hands. Always your hands.
Gracias.
Hello. Many people?
9. Yeah.
So, liquids acclaimed? No, not acclaimed. Liquids claimed? Reclaimed? Anyway, I've got my liquids. I'm going to put in my fridge. for later. I won't put my shorts on. What a lovely bloke. Really liked him. Yes. Has got me liquids, so I can put them in the fridge. So I've got some liquids when I get in later. I missed there last night. Now I know what time he closes for future reference. Lucy, we dropped somebody off here yesterday. Starting to figure my way out a bit. Yeah, so what was that? So I bought a 1.5 litre bottle of Coke Zero, 2 cans of San Miguel, and a quart of vodka. I think they're called a quart, are they? So, and that was €20. So 20 euros, 2.50 is £2.18. So 2.50, £5. €5 is £4.36. So 4, 8, 16 quid. Hey, that's not bad at all, can it? You barely buy a bottle of vodka in, especially Smirnoff, in the UK for 16 quid. So I'm happy with that. £16. And hopefully that should last me the 30 days. I couldn't justify buying a big bottle. I'd ended up chucking it away. It'd have been a waste of money because you can't take it through the customs. I'm walking down here. I don't know if I need to be going down here. I'm gonna need to get in the shade and put me. Oh, these road signs are pretty cool as well. Hey. Yeah. A bit different. I've not seen anything like that before. So get a bit of shade here and see where I'm going. So we're wandering down here, we're wandering the wrong way. It might be the right way. Who knows? It might be the right way, but knowing me, it'll be the wrong way. So we didn't need that, like we said. So I'll go back one on there. Hopefully, if we click on there, the hotel should already be in there from where I followed more from history. Okay, it's not on there yet. It was on there yesterday. How strange. Today, oh, yesterday. Yeah, let's look at yesterday's meetings. No. Alright, so I'm going to have to type it in. Right. Bear with me a second. Hopefully if I stop typing it in paradise. Hotel. Can't believe it. My Hotel Lanzarote Paradise, 0.2 miles. I was somewhere near them. Directions. Press and hold to react. What am I reacting to? No. Right, it's definitely hotel. Where's direction? Oh, directions there. So I'm 0.2 miles away. I know. Does it really take 8 minutes to walk 0.2 miles? Wow. So I remember to press the start button this time. Not now. It keeps asking me about notification things. I want to do that when I'm back in the UK. Well, it looks like I did turn down the right road after all. So hopefully I can put that in my pocket and just walk down here and get to where I need to go. Wow, I've definitely got to put shorts on. I was looking at other people in shorts and thinking, how you managed to be in shorts? But now I've had a walk, a good half-hour walk in it, it's definitely see why people are in shorts. So now I'm going to look like a tourist. Well, I am a tourist, but you know what I mean. Locals will be walking around with bloody suit jackets on and stuff like that. Tourists have always, t-shirt and shorts, aren't they? Yeah, spot them a mile off. Oh, he's a tourist, or she's a tourist. Spot them actually a mile off. But it's because we're not accumulated to the weather conditions. I'm so pleased. We've got bright sunshine and bloody hot weather. I really am. Exactly what I came for. Wow. There's an old Mercedes over there. Let's go and have a look at that. Look at that. Eh? You ain't see many of them in the UK, never mind in Lanzarote. I wonder what year it is. Oh, look at the chrome on it as well. Oh wow. The white leather interior. And no doubt, being a traditional Mercedes, it will be actual leather and 280C and not plastic stuff they put on cars nowadays. Wow, what a car. Left-hand drive as well. Now let's see if I can walk out in front of a car, get run over. Try not to. I probably should have stayed on that side of the road actually, because probably that's the side of the road I need. So I've crossed over, and I'm going to have to cross back. Crossed over and I'm going to have to cross back in a minute. So that was probably a silly idea. To rent a car. Lambra? Must be some sort of restaurant. Ah. Now, this is the first road I've come to where it's not got them zebra crossing type things. Interesting. That's a dead end road, so I wonder if it's something to do with not being heavily trafficked, something like that. I think, yeah, I do remember. Actually, I should have stayed on the other side of the road, you know, because I go to the end of here and turn right, and then my hotel's just up the road there and left. So I remember walking down here last night. How I remember it, because it was dark, but I do. Ah. I take it they don't cut these palm trees back. You just have to dodge in and out of them like some sort of game. And if it's really windy and they're all whipping you. Whoosh, whoosh. Yeah, the lampposts are traditional as well. Eh? Traditional with rust. Yeah. Traditional lamppost with rust. I think he's just gone up there on an electric scooter. Yeah. Not seen as many of them here as I did in Alicante, but they're legal in Alicante, and I've seen a couple last night on the roads with headlights and brake lights and indicators. So I reckon they must be legal over here, but you must have to insure them or something. No dog. Okay. So it's a sign. I don't know if it's supposed to be no dog fouling, but it just randomly no dog. Doesn't show it fouling or anything like that. Just no dog. What? No dog fastened to the lamppost? No dog on the walkway? What? I don't know. Just no dog. Maybe it's like a no dog. like a fashion statement phrase. No dog. Right. I was actually thinking to myself, I wish I hadn't bought my shorts now. I'm actually so glad I did. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the roundabout I showed you earlier, and I carried on straight down there, and I should have gone down there. But my phone's supposed to be talking to me, and it's not. Why is it not talking to me? Oh, here we go.
GPS signal lost.
It's not talking to me because the GPS signal was lost again. Why did it keep using the GPS signal? Didn't use it last night. Right. Well, I reckon it's up there. But oh no, I need to recenter, that's why.
At the roundabout, take the first exit onto Calle Argentina.
That can't be right.
Exit the roundabout onto Calle Argentina.
It wants me to go down there. That can't be right. I'm pretty sure my hotel's up there. I'm going to head in that way. Now, I'm more clever than... I don't know. I'm sure this is where we came earlier, and I showed you that roundabout where that car stopped for me. Sure it is. My bag's just fallen off my shoulder. I can't. See, my bag's falling off my shoulder because I'm going to put that in my pocket. I can't. My bag's falling off my shoulder because I can't put it on my right shoulder because I've still got problems with my right shoulder from when I broke my arm. So I can only put it on my left. And with that only being able to put it on my left, it means every now and again it falls off. There's another scooter. So, and I feel like trying to grab stuff or do stuff, it's so hard with just your left arm. Sorry, just your left arm. So, I can use my right arm, but not to the full extent I could before I broke it. So, and I can't put weight on it, so I can't put